Hey everyone, Mr. Hayden here. Listen, I wanted to show you how to um, add the line chart in Google Sheets. So this is what we're going to do instead of using Desmos, which I had actually posted a link to yesterday. If you still want to use Desmos, you can. However, it would probably might be a little bit easier to use to just insert a chart that using Google Sheets functionality. So what I'm going to do is, and I want to do this for both the one-time deposit and the regular deposits. I'm going to be doing the graph of the closing balance. That's going to be my y-axis, and my x-axis is going to be the units of time. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to the Insert menu, and I'm going to pick Chart. Okay, so now over here, I'm going to pick Line Chart. And then for data range, I can either browse and highlight the, here, let me drag this out of the way so you can see a little bit better. Let me put it over. Oh, okay, so for data range, I'm going to do D9 through D69. So I'm going to type D9, a colon, and then D369. Okay, then I'm going to click on the little window symbol, and then I'm going to do add another range, and I'm going to do A9 colon A369. Okay, so I'm almost done. I'm going to do for add x-axis, I'm going to go be unit of time. Okay, and then, yeah, so I'm going to move my chart over here, and then I'm just going to put a title on it. So the way you do a title is you click on the three dots, and you do chart, nope, not that one, chart to axes, chart and axis titles. So for chart title, I'm going to type balance. Let's see, one. Now let's do uh, one-time deposit balance versus time. Okay, so now I have a chart that will update itself automatically um, uh, when I specify a different values in the yellow field. So like if I put 25,000, it should rescale my chart. And yeah, it does. Okay. Um, so let's try, uh, let's try 250, 1, 2, 3, 250,000. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that's the one, and now the one for regular deposits is very similar. Okay, it's virtually the same thing. So I'm going to go to my regular deposits page. Oh, it looks like I already had a chart from earlier in class, so I'm just going to delete that chart that we did earlier, and I'm going to do insert chart. Okay, no idea what this is here, but I'm going to delete what is already there. So I'm starting fresh. Okay, so now I'm going to do a line chart once again, and this time the only difference is instead of D, I'm doing E because there's one extra column. Um, and column E is where the balance is. So I'm going to go E9 to E369. And then I'm going to click the window symbol, and I'm going to do add another range, and I'm going to do A9 colon A369. Okay, and then for the x-axis, I'm going to add unit of time. All right, and I don't know what's going on here. Let's try it again. Nothing's ever easy. Okay, let me try one more time. Insert chart. All right, so this time I'm just going to change it. I'm going to do E9 to E369, comma, A9 colon A369 horizontally, and the unit of time for the x-axis, and then yeah, I'll leave closing balance there. And then now I'm just going to customize my chart axes and labels. I don't know where that came from. But for chart title, I'm going to do, um, okay, regular deposit, balance versus time. Okay, and then I don't know why I have x-axis labels, but let's see if I can fix that. Well, who knows where that is? Maybe that's legend. Horizontal axis title. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, so there you go. So the horizontal, the x-axis is the unit of time, and then the y-axis is the balance as time goes on. Okay, so you can move that over to that somewhere in the blank area, and that's how you do it. All right.